Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Panthers versus Colts NFL matchup on Sunday, November 5th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. The reason why I talk about it in the videos is because you can't buy it on the website. You need to call or text the numbers that you see on the screen. Call or text, find out all about it. I know you're going to love it, but let's get to this one. Panthers taking on the Colts. The Panthers finally getting on the board last week, getting that win over the Houston Texans. Of course, they took advantage of some turnovers and things of that nature, but whatever it takes, you got it done. And now they're facing a Colts team that has turned the ball over like no one's business in their last two games, in games that they could have won both of those and ended up losing them both outright. And that kind of is Colts football. And if you've ever seen that small video that I play on our live shows once in a while, well, it talks about my lifelong relationship betting on the Indianapolis Colts, and before that, the Baltimore Colts. That Colts, man. The thing is that, that game against the Saints, they were in it all the way, but, just kind of were overpowered there. But the week before against Cleveland, that one was just, like I said, an absolute gifting of it. And, now the Colts have now lost 3 in a row. 4 of their last 5 coming into this game. They're facing a Panthers team that, I gotta say, in that game against the Texans, winning 15-13. I didn't think they dominated that game. I think, to be honest with you, I think the Texans hold on to the ball a little better. They easily win, but, that's the way that it works in the NFL. And sometimes, the team that plays the best or that is the better team just doesn't win, and nobody wins them all, and, nobody generally will lose them all, though I think losing them all is a lot easier than winning them all. But, of course, it came down to a last-second field goal, 23-yarder by Panero. So congrats to the Panthers. We're not going to, tear them down for winning, but let's face it, they rushed the ball for 44 yards and only had 180 yards passing. And against a reasonable team like the Colts, that is not going to get it done, and it hasn't gotten it done for them all season long. I mean, 3 for 3 for field goals. Congratulations. They had 3 penalties for 20 yards in that game, while the Texans had 10 penalties for 70 yards. And we've seen this in the NFL a lot this season, a big imbalance in penalties. So that's why live betting these games is more important than ever. So be sure to join us for those halftime shows. But I think we're going to start doing some more live betting stuff, because like when you see these penalty disparities, you can see it early and often, like we saw in that Denver-Kansas City game last week, or the non-calling of penalties. We saw it in the Philly-Miami game. I mean, we've seen some brutal officiating. And, it makes you kind of think twice about it. But at the same time, I don't think the Panthers get those kind of breaks this week. I'm going to take the Colts, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.